Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video of Spiral Knights. In this episode, we will be tackling Crossing the Chasm. However, before we go, I would like to update our gear in the forge. So, let's do that real quickly. I know we can do it in the mission, but yeah, I just want to get it over with so I don't forget about it. Okay, let us move on. Also, I would like to note that I forgot to equip the new gear we got last time in the last mission. So we got the Cyclops cap, and the Vitasuit, and the Robo-Wrecker. So we'll be equipping all three of those. Okay, let's get into the mission. Brendan will be joining us on this mission, so yeah. He has the artifact as well, so. In this episode, we will be crossing the chasm into Haven. Let's get started. So it's telling us that we can shield bash, and I know another technique where you can dash. So it's just telling us some neat tips. As you can see, we now have the Robo-Wrecker as our weapon. So I will be using that until the end of the mission, because we get a better weapon after this mission. So I forgot to introduce these enemies in the last episode. Scuttlebots, weak to elemental attacks. Gun puppies, weak to elemental attacks. And they are both found inside the Clockworks, obviously, and in this type of area. Looks like it's a trap. Oh, you could just walk away with the artifact, did you? Hand it over now, or I'll light this fuse and turn you into a million tiny smoldering bits. It looks like we've got no choice on this gizmo isn't worth dying over. Perfect! I'll keep the artifact and bring you to the ground all the same time. Ha ha! So let's move on. We are on a timetable. This place is burning up. So let's get across quick. As you may notice, I am inflicted with the fire condition. So I will be taking Dot. Obviously. More scuttlebots, no big deal. And lumber, weakness, elemental. Found in a lot of places in the Clockworks, actually. Unlike lots of enemies. There's different variants of enemies that are found in Clockworks, but they're often in different places. I accidentally lit myself on fire. For some reason, Rendon didn't follow me. Come on. To wait for this to go out, or we could just blow it. I really like this music. So, let's fight Razwog. Razwog is the first storyline boss we will have to fight. His weakness is shadow, like other gremlins. This is also the first gremlin we have encountered. Razwog is not that tough. You just shoot him, hit him with your Robo-Wrecker, repeat. However, if you do get stuck in his fire, it is a bit devastating. But no worries. What Razwog did there was he faked death. And now he's actually dead, I think. There's a strange crimson symbol in Razwog's clothing. Let's get this health box. So let's pick up the artifact once again. Water! Yay! Astounding! I would have never expected a new recruit to crawl out of that fiery wreckage alive. You must really be something else. Name's Farron, Lieutenant of the Spiral Order. We believe this entire complex was derelict until the elevator leading to it suddenly surged to life. Upon investigating, the whole place soon went up in a blaze. How did you end up here? I see. This will be very interesting information for Spiral HQ. Our base camp in Haven is just up ahead. Head on up the elevator and meet the other knights who survived the crash like yourself. The techs in the lab will be eager to study that artifact. They'll see to it once you get to Haven. Don't worry about the others in the rescue camp. Thanks to you, we have a functioning elevator system to reach them. You've saved them all. Thank you, Lieutenant. I'll head on to Haven. So, let's head up to Haven. So this episode is going to be a rather big one because I'm going to do all the mini quests in Haven in this episode as well. So we found a proto-bomb. They're very useful for when you need to deal with groups of enemies. It's a charge attack. You can't just put it down and it'll blow up. You have to charge it. But it is a very good weapon. And bombs in this game are like swords, but just AoE. So let's equip the proto bomb as weapon 2. So now we have our proto bomb. Let's put it down. Kapow! I honestly do not like bombs in this game, so I probably will not be using bombs in the future. But for now, I'll use the proto bomb because I want to be able to show all the mechanics of this game. Let's go on over. So, now we have safely arrived at Haven. Welcome to Haven, Homing Bomb. We've been expecting you. Okay, let's move on in, up to the town square. You made it, Homing Bomb. I'm happy to see you arrive here in Haven safe and sound. I'll confirm with Spyro HQ that you'll now be undertaking missions in Haven. To start, I've issued a few missions that will help you get accumulated with all that Haven has to offer. Be sure to say hello to strangers as you begin exploring. Strangers? The inhabitants of Naven... The inhabitants native of Haven, tongue twister, are called strangers. You can't miss them. They're towering, cloaked figures with masks. Despite their intimidating appearance, they have been extremely helpful to us and mostly keep to themselves. The odd little birds in the town seem to like them anyway. Lastly, I need to get you up to speed on something called energy. It's important to our mission here on Cradle. I'm all ears, Cora. Tell me about energy. Energy is essential in order to acquire powerful gear and items from the supply depot. This is if you want to pay for the game, etc. So, yeah. We now have 3 more sparks of life, which are basically revives in this game, if you've been wondering through the past episodes. And a cracked fire crystal recipe. Cracked fire crystals we use to upgrade gear in the forge. So now I'm going to do all these side missions, and I will keep cutting. So see you guys then. Actually, no, I don't need to cut. Silly me, because it already takes you. I'm gonna cut it. And we're back. Now we will be talking to Morlin, and he will tell us about battle sprites. A battle sprite is an AI-driven construct capable of reconnaissance and light combat support. Battle sprites are highly adaptable. Their AI allows them to accurately observe their surroundings and aid their knight in the most optimal way. When a battle sprite is issued to a knight, a bond is written into the sprite's code to support the knight no matter the circumstances. They will never leave your side. Unfortunately, the cargo crates holding the Skylark's cache of battle sprites fell deep into the clockworks after the crash. our recon squad has managed to track where many of these sprites have landed. Brendan had to scout out 3 of these sites and will meet up with you in the Clockworks. So now, our next mission is to we'll find all 3 battle sprites, bring them back. In the next episode, we will be finding all 3 sprites and doing the rest of the town missions. I'll see you guys then. Bye!